with upstairs medical college too?
Which therapist you need?
Therapy Thursday.
Now on Wild 94.1.
Right now, it is Therapy Thursday time. If something is on your mind, like I needed a little therapy a few minutes ago, and getting it out there helped me out a lot. I feel a lot better. You can hear it in my voice. So now it's on you. 888-429-0941. You can call us or you could text us. Let us know which therapist, Meredith or myself, you have a question for, and we will give you 60 seconds of brilliance. First one that came in is for you, Meredith.
Okay.
It says, my 22-year-old daughter wants to get her butt done. The Brazilian butt lift thing. I know I can't stop her because she's old enough, but I'm worried it will change her personality. Do you think that is a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing. Getting anything done on your body could definitely change how you act, how you perceive yourself. The new photo shoot she could potentially be doing.
Not the photo shoot.
She's not going to change who she is deep down inside, but she just may be more confident. Listen, I wish that I had a butt. I'm just your average white girl with not much working back there. And I think about
average,
it.
You Meredith.
I'm just
average.
But we're talking BBLs here, and
Yeah.
I can only imagine what that would be like to wake up the next day and then all of a sudden you have a nice round derriere back there.
You know what? We know somebody who got one done.
Yes.
And this isn't what you're gonna want to hear, but it seems like it totally changed her personality.
It did totally change her personality.
From far away, the pictures that she posts now compared to the pictures that she posted before is night and day.
Well,
she
lingerie photos.
Lingerie photos, got a new job where she gets to show that BBL off the
every
whole
night.
time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, as much as you probably don't want to hear this, I think that your concerns are valid. I really do.
Would you tell your daughter not to get a BBL?
Of course.
Yeah.
I think everybody would, but she's 22. She's going to do it anyway.
It's expensive.
So
save up.
Hold on. It's going to be a wild ride.
Davi,
Dímelo.
I found out my father is not my biological dad.
Ooh.
As a gift, someone bought me a 23andMe test kit, and I found out that another man is actually my dad. I guess once I took the test and we found out we were actually related, they notified him, and now he wants to meet up. My mother has passed on a while ago, and I've leaned on my dad a lot since then. I don't know if my real dad even knows the truth. Where do I go from here? How can I tell my dad about the truth without even betraying him?
So the man that raised you might not even know?
Yes.
Ooh. You know what? Honestly, this is something that you're probably never going to be able to get out of your head. So I say go for it.
Bite the bullet.
I say make that initial contact. Let the man that raised you, who is still your dad, if he was there for you and was your father growing up, that doesn't change anything. But I feel like this is something that will always be in the back of your head. If you're messaging us, I'm sure it's something that you can't stop thinking about. So I say go for it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's. I think it's fair. I don't think you'll be able to get past it. And the fact that somebody gifted you a 23andMe, maybe somebody else knows too. Maybe this isn't a total and complete secret. There could be people out there that know.
Family members usually have, people talk.
And, I'm sorry to hear that your mom passed on, but she might have been the person that was trying to keep it from you for whatever reason. You can't hurt her feelings at this point. So if it was me and I was in that situation, I would say go for it.
You'd want to know.
Yeah, I'd want to know.
Okay. Another one for the room. Me and my girlfriend have been dating for a little while, just a little under a year. I'm 33, she's 44, but looks 26. But she's been hinting a lot how young and immature I act at times. She's been pushing for me to ask her to get married, but I'm so focused on my construction business and my own 2 kids. How can I word it to her that I'm just not ready for this? Yes, I love her and I want to be with her, but she wants us to move in and get married like yesterday. So what can I do?
I mean, this is one of the things I think that comes with being with somebody significantly older than you. What do you say, like 11 years older or something like that? I'd say don't let somebody pressure you into proposing if you're not ready and if that's not the path that you want to take. You will also potentially could lose her. but that's the opportunity cost that you're facing.
Well, I would say determine whether you actually want it one day. This is something that isn't going to go away.
Right.
She can put it on pause for a little bit. If she knows that, yes, this could happen maybe after you get your business and the kids grow up a little bit, then that's totally fine. But we talked about this yesterday. Don't waste her time either.
That's true.
Just be considerate.
So
she's telling you how she feels and what she wants.
So she's laying all her cards out, and I think you need to do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's Therapy Thursday time, part 2. 888-429-0941. You could call us or you could text us more brilliance after the baby. It is Therapy Thursday time. The Freak Show got you. If you're in trouble, if you need some advice.
Trouble?
Yeah, sometimes people are in trouble.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just don't call us for bail money. That's not gonna happen.
Hit Meredith up personally.
Okay.
She got it.
Yeah.
888-429-0941. You can hit us up. Let us know who you need a little bit of advice for. Meredith, we have a text. It's late. It's got a bunch of profanity,
Okay.
so I will paraphrase it.
Shocker.
So his wife is now all of a sudden showing him these new tricks in bed, and like a lot of them, which she never did before.
Damn.
And now he thinks that there's something extracurricular going on. Is this much to do about nothing, or is she learning these tricks from somebody else?
Okay, so I had an ex for a reason, where he started trying new things, like several things, not just like one, like he saw a video or whatever, a conversation with his boys. No, he was bringing new tricks in the bedroom, and 6 months later, I found out that he had been cheating on me for a while, and that he was doing new stuff. I'm not saying that that's what's going on. I'm just telling you that this is my experience. It would 100% be like a red flag, and I would absolutely bring it up.
So the new tricks in the bedroom are absolutely a red flag. This is what he is scared of.
Yeah.
And you think that his...
well, it's not like a new thing. Like, okay... Dobby, you have your moves in the bed, right?
Yeah.
You got your go-tos.
I
Let's
got
say
a couple go-tos.
you got 2 or 3, okay? And every now and then you may, bring an extra one in or try something new. But are you really bringing in 5 or 6 new things in the bedroom?
No.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm not.
Thank you.
Not all at once.
No.
You got to
spread it out. For sure. And that's, just talking about guys in general as a female, there you go. So take that for what it is.
So call her out.
Yeah.
Check the phone?
Her, him, whatever. Yes. Check the phone. Well, you guys
know.
are against that.
That was check the phone question mark.
Oh, okay.
Not check the phone. Do it. Check the phone. You think he should?
I mean, yeah.
Do you think? Okay, here. Let me.
I also found out an ex was cheating on me by going through his phone.
So do you think there is a high likelihood that she stepped out on him?
Yes. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be painful here. But
that's what Therapy Thursday is for.
I know.
We'll tell you what nobody else will tell you. 888-429-0941. Hit us up.
Okay, so this is for the room. I have a friend, and she is my best friend. However, I've been extremely frustrated with her lately. She is super delusional when it comes to men, like saying men want her when that's definitely not the case. Always in different men's faces. Then she gets upset if the said man that she was interested in chooses somebody else and starts kind of bullying the other female.
Oh, my goodness.
How can I tell her she's being absolutely ridiculous without hurting her feelings? It's to the point that I don't even want to be around her. She is 38 years old, and at this point, it's like, come on, grow up.
I would distance myself from
toxic
said person, because you are the company you keep. Mm-hmm. And now people are going to start, valid or not, they're going to kind of start associating you with her. So do you cut her off? If that's been your girl for such a long time, I wouldn't cut her off completely, but I would slowly start to not hang out with her as much.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I don't think you should tell her, hey, you're not hot. You think you're hotter than you are. I don't think
she's going to think that you're jealous.
Right. She probably thinks everybody's jealous
of her.
So
oh my God.
I would slowly create some distance. How would you handle that?
Yeah, definitely. See if you can hang out with another friend for, just a little bit more. She could be going through something right now, and she's just acting out, and hurt people hurt other people. So distancing yourself, I think, is a really good idea. It doesn't mean you don't have to be there for her, or listen to her, or call her, or go to lunches and stuff like that. But let's not hang out and talk to her so much. Start to get busy.
Okay, Meredith out the 727. It says, I was married for 2 years. My now ex-husband wanted a divorce, so we got divorced. Now he wants to get back together since we got divorced. Now he wants to get back together. He had me and let me go. What should I do?
You need to remember why the relationship didn't work. I have fallen back with people before, or you just remember the good times and you forget the bad times. It's almost like childbirth. A lot of pregnancies suck, but childbirth is awful for a lot of people. But then what happens? A little bit later, you go ahead, you get pregnant again, you do the whole rigmarole. But this is different in the fact of, getting a divorce, the paperwork, the payout, the separation, it's very painful. It's almost like a death sometimes. So I'm not saying it can't work, because there are situations where it can, but just I would definitely have my guard up.
Yeah, I would say if he did it once, he would do it again.
Yeah.
So I would not put myself in that position again.
Right.
Yeah, there's plenty of fish in the sea. And
if you need to hook up, we've all been there before. So
don't hook up with him, though.
What?
No.
It's the ex that wants to give
it's the
He's a giver.
ex-husband that dropped you like a sack of
That's
potatoes.
true. He doesn't deserve it, but listen,
No.
at least you're not adding to your number,
Man,
right?
screw the number. Add to the number. Find you a little fling, a little one-night ting, and just keep it moving. That guy doesn't deserve the goodies at all.
I agree.
888-429-0941. Meredith, I've been in this relationship with a guy for over 3 years. In the beginning, we started off as friends because he said he wanted to get to know me as a person. Later into the relationship, he tells me that he doesn't trust. It was a shocker because how we are to each other and all the things we do. I just need advice.
About he doesn't trust.
He doesn't trust.
That's something you got to work on yourself. It's when other people just bring in so much baggage into the new relationship because they were hurt. It's going to happen because it's natural, because you put a wall up and all that, and you want to see the red flags ahead of time, but you can't punish me when I'm treating you good or the relationship is going good because of what some other dumbass did in the past. That's not fair to me or our relationship. And so I think you just got to lay it out there. Like, just because you don't trust other people, I haven't lost your trust at all, and you shouldn't treat me like that.
I think after 3 years, if you haven't done something that you can put your finger on of why you lost his trust, I think this is deflection. I think he's doing something shady, and now he's trying to put that on you. I think he is like, you shouldn't trust me, so I'm gonna say he does. I don't trust. I think it's just transference. I don't know the word, but he's basically having the feelings that he thinks you should feel about him, and he's projecting those on
So
you.
Should she go through his phone?
I didn't say that at all.
That's what I heard.
Therapy Thursday is a Rizap.